Profet AI, we are established by a group of experts who work in technology companies such as IBM and PTC and SAP. So we work with a lot of our customers in the manufacturing field. And this year we found out that because there's a lot of challenge about the supply chain and the people, resource, and the shortage in the manufacturing line. So we're trying to use AI to help this manufacturer to quickly retain and also replicate all the knowledge that they already have in the factory. And thanks to lots of our customers, we already have over 300 customers, which it follows in 10 different kind of industry. And now we have like over 50% of the market share of the customers. So you can imagine that like every IC or also like electronic product, like 50% that you might have might be manufactured by a manufacturer which use Profet AI. So the solution that Profet AI we build is called Domain Twin. Okay. So why we started to build is because now the manufacturer, the most challenge is about geopolitics and how to replicate all your capacity and your factory around the world, because now every country, they are started to rebuild manufacturing. So all of the local market, if you want to supply all the product, you need to build a factory on their local homeland. So for manufacturing, it's very hard, as you can imagine that. How can you relocate your factory without moving hundreds of employees or experts around? So this is a huge challenge. So I think for this point, that AI and Domain Twin can really help, because AI can gather lots of data and we can standardize all the process, and also we can automate all the business process and provide some decision supporting insights. Yeah, so we focus more on manufacturers, so PCB is one of it, but mostly they will use our solution for them to like quickly gather the domain, and they can replicate the domain knowledge and how they solve the problem, how they make their manufacturing quality better, and how to adjust and recommend the best parameter in different kind of area and different kind of machine. So you can imagine in the future, even if we don't have like a very senior engineer in your like new factory or new market, but the Domain Twin, we gather lots of the decision supporting systems, so we can teach and empower the end user like how to use our information to quickly tuning the manufacturing process and make your quality and your manufacturing process excellent. We always want to work with the best. So in the server market, like HP has like wonderful product. So now we're working with the product called PC AI, and it has like a very fantastic development toolkit. So with Profet AI, we started to build a solution stack. So you can imagine that for different kind of industry, they have different kind of AI requirement. And today what we announced is the PCB solution stack. So it's built on the HP's PC AI, and we already have lots of template which is surrounding lots of PCB's different kind of business process, starting from etching and also the ENIG process that we will demonstrate later. So lots of the template and the use case are already built on the Domain Twin, and we are supported by HP.